It was good, y'all. It's your boy Libra God 90. I'm just back with another DVD video. I won't lie to you. I am a little bored with DVD, and I just had a birthday this past Thursday, so I was just kind of chilling for a bit. But I'm doing a build, what is called like the all-seeing build, right? You can see the killer's order most of the match. Please press pause if I go too fast. Object of Obsession, you can see the killer, anytime the killer sees you or you see them, get a 6% bonus speed to healing, repairing, cleansing, and your aura is revealed to the killer for 3 seconds once every 30 seconds. Kindred, if you're on the hook, everybody can see you, or everybody can see each other and they can see the killer. If you see anybody else on the hook, you can see the killer within 16-meter range, but everybody else can see each other, right? But they don't see the killer, if that makes sense. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Anytime a generator is done with Dark Sense within 24-meter range, the aura of the killer is revealed to you for 10 seconds. Okay, again, please press pause if I'm going too fast. And alert, anytime a killer do a break action, breaking walls, pallets, kicking gens, see the killer for 5 seconds. Right? And I'm in the aura of the killer. And I like to use Broken Key, Parabit Blood Amber, right? So you can see the killer within 32 meters range. With Prayer Beads, if you have that add-on, it helps you. But let's just go right into the video real quick. Now, I don't have the Prayer Bead, just to be clear, but that actually helps you give the 10-second energy to the key, just to be clear. So as you can see, my boy's already in the stock, so like he's trying to get down to business. He is not playing today at all, right? But he don't understand how I see him. But see, as a killer, you can tell that he can see like, you know, scratch marks, and he knows I'm in the area, right? So that's why you need to play both sides. Survivors, please play both sides to understand, right? So, but I could see him the whole way, and stuff like this. Like I know people like to chain loops. Please be careful doing that. Like these days, you have to be a little bit more safer when you're playing, right? Because these killers are already fast, and they nerf survivor and loop mechanics, and they buff killers and chase mechanic. But when he's in his stock, you want to try to greed as much as possible. It's almost like Doctor a little bit. It's just with him, he can pretty much one-shot you. Because he broke that pallet, I was able to see him with alert for 5 seconds, right? I have the key just to see where he was at, but I seen his red stains. I didn't pretty much need that. He went inside there. He thought it was sweet, but it's not. It's a little bit sour, right? So I can pretty much see him trying to mind game me a little bit, but you know he left, right? Because he didn't want this work. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this pumpkin real quick. All right, so Gen got done. Dark Sense activated, and I was able to see him for like 10 seconds. He kicks a Gen, so I can keep track of him, right? With alert activating. He's Object of Obsession. I can see the killer for basically 3 seconds. But because you know, people are working on gens, stuff like that, I could pretty much see him, right? And I got the key, so keep in mind I can still see him anyway. He kicks a gen, I still am able to see him. I don't have wiretap, which is good. It's ADAS. I cannot wait till I get that perk. That's anytime you complete 33% of the gen repair, you can see the killer within everybody can see the killer within 14-meter range. You can see the aura of the killer, which is nice, right? And it lasts for 80 seconds. I want to say Hyper Focus, if I'm correct, is another one. I got pretty much, I forgot what that does, but it's a pretty nice one. With Kindred, I can see him, right? So I want to be clear with Kindred, I can see the killer within 16-meter range. I'm not sure if everyone else can, but they can see each other, right? But if I'm on the hook, then everybody can see the killer within 16-meter range, if that makes sense. Right, so my boy think it's sweet. Again, keep in mind I have the keys, so I can see him all day, right? And I do. I'm sorry, I do have the Prayer Bead. It is right next to the Blood Amber add-on. Just to be clear, he stepped through it. He vaults. Okay, he doesn't double back like that, but he tried to do it again. You gotta keep it. You gotta understand that I got almost 5,000 hours, so you're not gonna like really do too much. I did gamble here, so I did jump through there. I do not care about God Palette like that or Shack Palette. I gotta realize. I did loop it a bit, but y'all gotta realize there are so many people who will get mad when people drop that pallet at 5 gens, but then it will waste like a cow tree pallet within like 2 seconds. Like, please make it make sense. My boy is really aggressive on that gen, kicking it like that. I don't know who told him to do all that, but I can still see him. You see, and yeah, keep in mind, if this was Ghostface, Wraith, or Myers like that, like they are stealth killers, so it's not easy to always reveal them as they can hide in their stalk. But my boy was trying to just go for it. Like he did not care at all. He wanted to probably try to pop that tier 3, and Dark Sense just revealed him right there, and I can just keep. Like imagine if everybody had this, right? Like we would always like know where he's at, right? Like we would know what he's doing, because he's just trying too hard to impress the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, bro, go chase somebody else. You're not finna catch me like that. keep in mind that I did chain this loop a little bit, you know. I did chain it a little bit because I know what I'm doing. But if he was in his stalk, then I would have to just breathe a little bit. He can chase somebody else, but I guess he's choosing not to. He pops it. I had to, play a little safer there, you know what I mean? And they did the gen and all that, so I can still see where he was at. So definitely give this, this build a try. I actually like it. I do have a video on, it's like a wall hack thing. You can pretty much see the killer, but it's mostly just with the keys. You know what I mean? So play a little safe right there, but keep in mind I still got like a little juice and still see where he's at. But yeah, I'm just bored with DVD at this point. I'm just trying to do something fun, and yeah, please let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Press pause to watch the whole thing if you guys missed anything, and nothing else. Have a good day. Peace.